got some good merch coming out. Oh, you guys are gonna love these. This next drop is all about USDM versus JDM versus Euro. And as you guessed, it's got all of my cars on there that are US, JDM, or Euro. You've only got a week to win this 2022 BRZ, and guys, you don't wanna miss out on it. And if you don't care about the BRZ, well, you can support us by grabbing your merch. We've got new hats, dad hats. We've got really dope shirts, really sick hoodies. This is a white tie-dye. I know a lot of you guys are big fans of that. We've also got some decals, some air fresheners, and slap stickers and more. And, I'm gonna open this for you guys. If you guys want a poster, that's all you. Going to 5-3 Supply and supporting these drops is the best way you can support the channel. Every dollar you spend also gives you a chance to enter and to win this 2022 BRZ. So this drop right here drops a week from Friday. We also have other merch that's been restocked as well. Do me a favor, go to 53supply.com to the top of the description and go grab your goods. I am so excited because today's the first day ever. I've been to the drag strip a lot. I've raced some of my cars in the past, but this is the first day ever that I am actually going to be able to take one of my prepped cars, big turbo cars that makes decent horsepower, to the drag strip. And that's super exciting for me. I mean, I've raced my SRT8, I raced my STI, even my Miata. I've been on the drag strip several times, but I've never taken something that might have a chance. Anyways, let's get in here. I have been doing some track prep for my Civic, and I'm about to continue said track prep. This side was actually kind of scary. It had a bad inner and outer tie rod, so I went ahead and fixed that, so no death wobble. I've been doing a couple things here and there just to make sure that this thing is okay for the strip. I'm about to deflate the tires, take some interior out, and I've actually cut the rear bumper a little bit so that we have a little less drag in the back. And I know that's not really a huge deal, but it does look kind of cool. I'm pretty amped on this. I've just got a limited amount of time. I was supposed to have my skinnies in the back, but I don't think they're gonna be able to come out by today. But I'm not gonna waste any time. It's the track opens at like 7, and I'm pretty sure it's like already 2. So let's go ahead. I'm so stoked, guys. I mean, those of you who've been watching a long time know I've had some interesting luck with Civics. Not only did I purposefully blow up my green one, but this Civic's been just kind of a nightmare. And now that it's ready to go to the track, I couldn't be happier. Also, I'm committing to this car. I'm building the head, and it's gonna be rowdy. This is gonna be my dedicated single cam drag car. And I'm gonna say it on video, I want a clean EK hatch because I want to do something. I'm not gonna tell you, but I want an EK hatch. If it's a roller, that's great. If it has no interior, that's not a bonus at all, but a rolling EK, I need it, I need you. All right, guys, don't laugh at me. Actually, you can laugh at me, it's fine. So I wanted to have wires not go through the door for my wideband, so I made a very not great, but effective place for my wideband to be. I haven't actually put it into the ignition or anything yet, so I actually have to manually connect the battery to turn it on. Just about it. I really just wanted to do that, clean the car out. I have kind of gutted the rear a little bit to, you know, cause Civic things. Gotta be the fastest in the world tonight, even though I'm honestly just having time. I'm here for the fun memes. What's up, Gabriella? You good? So this track I'm going to tonight is interesting. I've never been. I've heard some interesting things about it, but I'm sure it's fine. It's called Yellow Belly, and allegedly, like, it's like where everybody goes. I'm pretty sure it's pretty inexpensive to go, and it's just like a test and tune, 8th mile strip. And I've also seen some really fun stuff. Like, I'm part of their Facebook page, and it's pretty fun. I see some interesting, like, there's drama, but there's cool stuff, and I don't know. So I'm excited to go there. It's a semi-prepped, I'm pretty sure, track, and that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up. Actually, I probably have that's a good half a tank is probably good for that because I want to save a little bit of weight, but I'm going to be running Ignite in this car, so I'm going to fill up probably 1 VP can full of this 5 gallons of Ignite. That should get me through the night. All right, also, you guys check this out. Made like it's a Crown Royal style shift knob. I don't know, I wanted it to look kind of cool, you know, flexing for the boys out here. I'm gonna have to do some crazy shifts tonight, boys, and I am ready for it. I'm gonna keep cleaning up a little bit. I gotta make sure this thing can do a burnout, so I will have to test that before I go. If not, it should be easy, but my e-brake is not like super secure, and I don't know if my rears can grip up, so we'll see. All right, let's get this on. Got the bay all nice. I haven't changed tire pressure yet, actually, because I want to see if these will burn out, because if these don't burn out at 20 PSI, then probably won't burn out too well at 15. So here we go. All right, come on. There we go. Dude, heat range 10 plugs and Ignite racing fuel. Isn't that sick, dude? That's dope. Let it warm up for a sec. So these wires out of the way. That is not the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life, but it's in there, and I'll have somebody 3D print me one or something. So both tires are at 20 PSI at the moment. Got 30 in the rear because that doesn't matter, but 20 PSI in the fronts, which they're surprisingly still pretty inflated. I might have to go down to 15 or so at the track, and then once I do a good burnout, they'll go up to 18 to 20-ish. All right, we did do a burnout, boys. Nice. It's okay, I'm done. I just don't want them to get pissed because it's loud. So first gear it is. The clutch gripped up, but the tires do have too much grip, so we're good. All right, so we're good. Let's go ahead and get it loaded up on the truck, boys and girls. Civic is loaded up and we are on the way, guys. If any of you guys know kind of my history with cars and over the past few years, I'm ecstatic tonight because this is the first time I've done any sort of like driving like this in probably 3 years or more. Oh, that's so bright. Some of you guys might not know, but over the past 4 to 5 years, I've had really bad anxiety, and it's actually prevented me from getting into a driver's seat and doing any form of driving. That's why I quit drifting. That's why I quit doing HPD and autocross. That's why I never really drag raced any of my cars. But a very long story short, after brain scans and figuring out what was actually wrong with my brain, I actually am able to do this kind of stuff without a crippling panic attack to put me in the hospital or something. So it's an amazing feeling, and I'm excited to get out and just have a really good time. Ethan's gonna be out. There's gonna be several. Oh shoot! Yes sir! Sheesh! Anyways, we're gonna have some friends out. Ready to go, buddy. Dude, people are lining up. This is crazy. We are going. I probably need to start up my car, but we're in the lanes. You guys are on my helmet. Turn this on. I'm actually gonna be running, we got our friend Alexis over here. Ethan actually tuned him as well. How much power you make, Alexis?
362.
But you got the single jingle.
Yeah, single
so
jingle.
this is gonna be interesting. I'm really excited. We're in the lanes right now. I'm gonna put you guys on my head and we'll see what happens. What's up?
I was like, don't get in line with me.
What a minute.
So last video, the guy who beat the Scat Pack, that's him. So I'm curious. This is gonna be interesting. That's what I want, boys. I want an EK hatch. Somebody find me an EK hatch. All right, baby. first shot, dude. God dang. Okay, I have first gear still. I just gotta hold it in there now. Woo, that was sketchy. Thank you. Man, that was bad. It just popped out of first gear completely.
Oh yeah.
I guess I just gotta like hold it in first gear. So
okay.
Yeah.
The car runs good.
It's good. Yeah. What happened to him?
I just see broken axle right now.
Oh,
unbelievable.
No way.
Extra axles though, so he'll change it out.
I'm gonna not lower my tire pressure because I'll go again and just see what happens. Okay. But I think our boy just broke an axle. I'm not going to lie. I think that may happen to me tonight as well. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep the tires aired up to 20 psi because, well, we'll see. We'll see. Third, bro. So that guy had a 580 horsepower, well, on low boost apparently. That was awesome. That was very fun. So I might actually need to let out some tire pressure now. That was awesome. I like it. I like it. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna ask Ethan what he thinks we should do. I've never driven a car where I have to actually hold it in gear. And maybe that's a Honda thing.
It's definitely not a normal thing. It shouldn't be doing that.
I want to lower the tire pressure a little bit.
Okay.
Because it was skipped around in first, but even in second gear on this prep, it was like spinning. So we're gonna lower some tire pressure, but this thing, you know, for it being as little prepped as possible, I'm having fun at least. Did it at least look cool and sound cool?
It definitely sounded cool.
Okay, cool. That's all. That's what I'll go for. When I launch, I have to keep it. I have to hold it in first.
Yeah,
it will
that's
come
not
out.
normal, bro.
And second gear was fine, but I was holding it, and the synchro wasn't happy going into third.
That makes me think that the transmission is low on fluid right now. Usually gear pop outs happen when the transmission fluid is low.
Oh, think so?
Yeah.
And what happened to our boy Alexis?
He broke an axle immediately.
Oh, he did. He did break an axle. Oh, damn. So he's going home, I guess?
No, he's over there. He's trying to fix it. He's across the way. They pushed it up over there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Good man.
I think they had to go dispatch to AutoZone or something, but they're grabbing the parts and gonna get it done.
Well, nothing broken yet.
There's a couple other, Austin's coming out with his B-Series car right now.
Nice, okay.
And there's another single cam that I tuned that's coming out, so we'll have a couple
I'll keep it alive tonight. I'll keep it alive tonight. That's the goal. I'll keep it alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, we'll just go 5
and a half.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. Nice. That's good timing. I'm just gonna keep driving before it gets super busy. The goal, honestly, for me is to get better at driving the Civic, specifically, or break something. So let's go. I suck. You want to run? I'm terrible.
Oh, you go solo. I got you.
All right, cool. You want to go? Let's do it. You turbo?
No, stop.
All right, it's fun. It's all fun. Whatever. I'll probably blow up or something. You can win.
Hey, still recording.
Alright, turn. Alright, straighten up. Hey, it had to happen at some point tonight.
Civic, they always do it. Don't worry, hey, my first time, I broke axle after axle after axle.
Yeah, I was expecting it, man. Now I'm just here for a good time. Well, I broke it.
This one's good.
That one's good. This one's still in. I might have just broke my trans, unless I shredded the inside of it. it'll go into gear. So I mean, I guess it has to be. Let me see what I can do here. It's not even letting me start the. What the hell? The lights were on. So you know, Civic things. I wonder if I lost my clutch. I don't know. I feel it moving. Oh, it's an axle. I think it's both axles actually, because it says I'm going 30 miles an hour right now. I might get Ethan over here and have him do that with me. What's up?
Well, actually,
dude, I think it's both, honestly.
we're just changing out the red one.
Man, I honestly, I don't know. It's I put it into gear and it says it's going 30 miles an hour, so it might be both. Hey, what's up, dude? I think I snapped both axles. Like I would put it into 5th gear and it would just say I was going 30, so. I don't know if I can get my truck back here. Can you and Ryan maybe come help push? Yeah, as long as I can get out of where that little gate is, I can just get my winch and get it on the trailer.
You said you put it in 5th gear, and then the speedometer was saying.
Yeah, the speedometer said I was going 30 when I was like I let go of the clutch and it was might be trans.
That sounds more like trans.
Because that's what I was thinking. Because both of the axles are still in. I might have maybe I shredded like the gearing in the trans, the output. Yeah, the diff.
Definitely be a thing.
Well, boys, that's poetic as hell. You know it's a good track day if it ends like this. All right, go ahead and pull the e-brake. I'd say put it in gear, but that doesn't do anything. I just, regardless of something broken or not, I'm happy to be back in the car and actually driving again. It's been a really long time since I've been able to enjoy myself. 2 passes or not, that was terrible. Better than sitting at home. Woo, that was loud. I like his exhaust better. He wins automatically. Someone at the track told me last night that for every 2 Civics there are, 1 will break. And he really wasn't wrong. There was actually a lot of Civics that broke last night, mine included. I'm about to get this off of the trailer and I'm gonna get it onto the lift and assess the damage. There was also a guy that was live streaming there, which is a very popular thing to do at this track, and he said, man, that guy's not gonna be back again. Boy, who do you think I am? I don't give a damn. I'm coming back next week. Watch me be back next week, my guy. So we are gonna get the Civic back on the lift. I was in the emergency room this morning, don't worry about that. I'm currently in talks with MA Performance, and depending on what needs done here, obviously I think I need to beefing, I made up a word. I need to beef up the transmission and the axles and that sort of deal. And I really want to do cool things with this car, whether that's setting a record for stock bore, stock stroke, D16, I don't know. I want to do something interesting with it. Like, the car's a POS, but like with fixing it up, getting the right parts on it, getting a wrap, and all that kind of stuff, and really fine-tuning it, I think it'll be a really fun sort of thing to get me into drag racing. And to be honest, guys, I had a ton of fun. Broken cars or not, it was a fun place to be around. There's really cool people to hang about, and I really enjoyed my time. So, you know, with my, like I said, with my history with anxiety, like, this was something that I literally would not have been able to do a year ago or 2 years ago, because I would have had a panic attack and might have put me back in the ER because I was proactive. And this can be your daily advice too, because I was proactive about taking care of myself and actually seeking out help and not being ashamed for that. It actually, I actually have gotten better, and I was able to do that. So if you guys are new to the channel, I give you guys daily advice no matter what, every single video, just because I believe that there's never too many good things and helpful things you can hear in your life. But guys, there's nothing to be ashamed about. If you struggle with anxiety, or whether it's an addiction, like, I mean, literally anything, if you struggle with something, there's no shame in getting help. Reach out, get help, and admit that something is not right with you. I mean, like I said, you could have an alcohol problem, a drug issue, you could have anxiety or depression, or you could have really bad obsessive compulsive disorder that you just don't want to talk about because it makes you feel weird. Guys, it can change your life to suck up your pride and admit you need help and actually act on that. So I want you guys to know that today. I had so much fun, and I'm actually genuinely excited to dive into the Civic and see what in the world happened. To be honest, next video you guys see on this car, it will probably have a lot more cool stuff on it. I'm really going for some cool stuff here. I'm really thankful for the people that have been helping and supporting the channel over the years, and we are gonna make something interesting and neat out of this chunk. I'm gonna unload it, and get going on this. You guys have an amazing day, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace. Hey guys, I have 2 videos that you guys can watch right in front of your face. It does help me a ton. If you just continue to watch my channel, it does something, you know, the YouTube algorithm and this and that, you know what I mean? So it's that, yeah. Have a good day also. Bye.